It says no sound detected. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me, right? Send something in the chat if you can hear me, if everything's good. Because I think I have the mic set up. Everything should be correct. It seemed like it was all good. But welcome to the live streams. It's just going to be a new thing, testing it out on TikTok. But once we get enough people and they give me the okay, I really think I am going to be able to show you my screen. Apparently they limit that. They're like, you have to stream for 3 days in a row before anybody can see your screen, which is absolutely bonkers to me. Oh no. Yeah, I see them every once in a while in Houston. I see ducks. And for people on YouTube watching my stream, if it's working right now, you're going to be hearing my conversations with TikTok as well. It is a test. I want to see how everything works together, if it's all going to be working. So far, Ableton is cranking up. Let me see. So we're good to go. So this stream right now, it's about to be a beat stream. I'm about to be producing in Ableton Live. And the problem is I just started streaming on TikTok because they allowed it. And normally I stream normally I stream on YouTube. So I'm testing to see if both of those can run at the same time. So I do rap. Personally, I've been switching more to a production mode. That's my goal. Is to be on like the production mode. That's kind of the vibe that I'm looking for. So I want to help more people with that. And, I got to like update something on the YouTube stream aspect of it. But I appreciate everybody who's like hopping in, checking everything out. That's going to be my goal, is just kind of like running the YouTube stream as is with Ableton because I can't use my camera. And then running the TikTok stream with just my face until they let me use my special tool, which is really stupid. Like I can't use OBS camera until then. It's kind of stupid. So you guys should be able to hear Ableton because I have all the audio pipelining through Ableton right now. So this is just kind of a test run with everything, and I'll have to rename stuff on whatever. But I just want to see how everything performs and check it out. I appreciate everybody who's already hopping in, checking it out. I songwrite, I produce. I'm a believer. I'm somebody who really enjoys kind of like hip-hop, electronic, R&B, things of that nature. That's kind of the vibe that I tend to produce in. So if you guys are here, welcome. Stick around. I'm going to be streaming at least for about an hour or two. What's up, David, the OG on YouTube? If you guys are on TikTok right now, shout out David, for real. He's definitely one of the people who has always supported the stream. And my camera isn't viewed on Ableton on my YouTube side because like once TikTok allows me to do the one thing I need it to do, I'm going to be able to like cross-platform stream. And you guys are going to see everything. YouTube's going to see everything. I'm going to be able to connect with everybody and make more music. So basically, if you're in the YouTube stream, you're like, why is this dude just yapping into an Ableton session? But if you're on TikTok, you can see my face, which is awesome. So thank everybody for who's just checking it out. If you end up following me and just wanting to learn more about how I can help you with your recording setup, if you ever have any questions about songwriting, production, sound design, learning that, maybe even basic music theory. So right now, I wouldn't say I'm a great singer. I know how to use auto-tune. I know how to use pitch correction. music producer, mainly in hip hop. I do produce some R&B, but like right now I've been experimenting a lot with just different electronic. So I think that's kind of the vibe that I'm going to be going for now. It's just something that blends in between like hip hop, boom bap, electronic, stuff like that. And I also play guitar. So that'll be kind of the stuff I'm integrating into these streams. So let me just see if I can get, because I tested it earlier, and I'm pretty sure the drums that, like, some of the loops that I had were working. So I think it should be good to go. I should be able... Man. Okay, so if you're a guitar player and you're starting out with trying to program drums, there's a few ways to do it. If you're kind of like into metal and stuff like that, Superior Drummer and Easy Drummer are like the best sounding libraries and easiest ones to like integrate into your software. Great stuff. Like when I would play like metal and rock and write those type of songs, they already had amazing drum loops performed by real percussionists. So it's like it's using their libraries, but then the MIDI, the note information was like performed. So it was like you could make it, they would have different sections and you can make your own structure of a song. So you can make riffs and then like put your drums over it and start it that way. Now what I like to do is I tend to do more like hip hop, electronics. So I'll usually start with a melody or drums, just whatever I'm feeling. And sometimes I like to use a sample. You have to be careful with samples, but I know the samples that I use are drum samples, so there's more leeway with copyright and knowing what's within usage. And then when it comes to melody samples and stuff, that's where you got to get away from that, because now apparently even Lander and other services, they're like putting things in their contracts to make it so it is even harder for people who make music to be able to do the things that they love and get the royalties that they deserve for using a source that they're like using in a creative way. And apparently they're going to start tracking AI now. Like there are now terms in contracts with AI companies that they're trying to integrate. So if you start with AI and stuff, you may actually run into issues when it comes to like putting your music out there. But Easy Drummer, like literally Easy Drummer, if you can get a copy of that, like if you're trying to get plugins, oh dude, that one was super awesome. They had really good drums. I think Addictive Drums was good too. That was like another one. So it's a good question. Okay, cool. So they are working. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's just start with something simple like that. Let me try it. I think I want to do like 80 BPM. What? Who is this? What is that? Is the okay, David? If you're watching this, I just had I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious. This was the comment. Yo, dude, you weren't active on the Dandy's World Femboy Roleplay Discord server. Is everything okay? That's the most outrageous. Yeah, no. Look, if you love God and you ever like openly have to say that, go repent. Go speak to a pastor. Oh man, that's crazy. Because I don't goon. Like, if we don't goon in the year 2025, unless unless nothing. There's no excuse to be gooning in 2025. Not gonna lie. And if you struggle with that, pray. I pray for you. For real, that's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna start with just like a boom bap loop. but I want to do something really destructive with it. And I feel like that's what TikTok is going to open up. Is it's more gonna it's unless I figure out how to moderate it more, it's gonna be people joking a lot, which I'm okay. Okay, so for drums, ideally if you're like recording songs and you're making ideas, you 100% want to consider a computer. If you're like, I absolutely have no computer, no resources, and you just, other than like a phone that you're watching the stream on, BandLab is like the ultimate starter. It's free. It has sounds. It's not going to be the best right away, but you can use their effects, their libraries, and there's tons of free resources online on how to use BandLab. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The dude who was talking about the femboy stuff, that's just, I can't help but laugh. Like, even though I don't, I definitely don't agree with that. That's definitely not. That was a past life. That was before I gave my life to Jesus and got baptized. That was a dark time in my life. And I mean, I'm supposed to be public about sins. So when it comes to BandLab and stuff, if you're getting like buzzes and noises and stuff, that's probably not the software. You may need to consider what you're using to connect to your phone or what you're using to connect into your computer, because the buzz might actually be your guitar, and that's natural. Like if it's a single coil pickup, like a Fender style pickup, it's going to have that noise. But if you have a humbucker, that was literally the whole point of it, is it's two coils wound together in a certain polarity. I can't exactly remember, but it bucks the hum. It gets rid of it, and it's better for like distortion and high gain and stuff like that. So you might actually be getting that noise from your guitar or from a cheap guitar cable or cheap cables. And if you have other gear, like there's tons of things. So for the people that are new on my TikTok, I'm actually a former Sweetwater sales engineer. So I have a ton of experience with the music tech. And you see me looking over here so I can read your comments. And on, dude, probably in the YouTube chat, it's like, what's going on? It's just nothing. Because I'm not playing the beats. I'm not doing stuff. Because I just wanted to see, like, how is this going to work? This is completely a test. And I think within the next couple days, I'll be able to see TikTok. I'll be able to see YouTube. Everybody can see my face. It's going to be all modified into a way where it's going to make sense. And I can take time at the beginning to answer questions for people and have it be resourceful, and then produce. But everybody can see my screen because you can hear it. I know everybody can hear it. It's just hard to like figure this out. So this is just a test run. We're testing some things right now. Yeah, let me put standard clip on there. It might be clipping a little bit. Yeah, this is a good little loop, but I want some like crazy glitch stuff. Feel like hold on. I like Shaper Box. Feel like that's gonna be the vibe. We're gonna take something that's like an old boom bap type beat and then just do something really destructive with it. I would say no. Most of the stuff I've done has not gone viral. Most of the stuff I make, I had to start all over again with kind of the Christian hip hop stuff that I'm doing. And I've worked with major artists in backline in live performances. So like more of the stuff I've done is behind the scenes. So the goal of songwriter support is supporting songwriters through understanding the technology, the rights, the tools, how to like structure music, how to record music, how to like actually do the thing and finalize their songs. Because virality comes down to like, it's not the mix. It's really about getting it out there and getting it out there in a way that connects with people. Like, because you could spend all the money in the world on everything. That doesn't change the fact that the source material sucks. Like, that's the key to it. Is like, do the best that you can with what you have and just start going for it. Because that's how you even entertain virality or even going in that direction. So, let me see. I wonder if like Keyscape. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, even though I make like boom bap and hip hop, some of my favorite artists are, if you listen to Christian metal, I listen to a lot of like Impending Doom, and who else? I really love Impending Doom. I really like Convictions. I really like Bloodlines. Those are just amazing bands, dude. And it's crazy because I started in like metal before I was saved, and Impending Doom was like the first band that I listened to before I was saved that like I wanted to keep being involved with their music. Like even after I got saved, I was like, dude, they still make music 15 years later, because I'm almost 30. I didn't even put like a keyboard or anything. That's kind of a cool sound, not gonna lie. Let's see. I kind of wonder if I like. But yeah, like this is why it's gonna be kind of weird at first. These first few streams I'm gonna try and do them at night so I can finally get everything up to par. So then you can see kind of the stuff I like to do. Because on YouTube, you can see my screen. But on TikTok, you can see my face because they won't let me show my screen yet. So after I was saved, it's been nothing but positive. I mean, there's been downfalls and like negativity and things that have happened. But I would say overall, it was one of the best things I could have possibly done, because when it happened, and you know, maybe David, the homie who's watching the stream, if he still is or if he's out, you know, I get it. It's late. This is just a test run, and I haven't even updated stuff on that end. He knows, basically, I was homeless, dude. I lost everything. And finding Jesus was like the one thing I could have done. In my life, and it was wild. It was like I'm walking on the side of the road, and I had almost just about lost everything that I have. And I saw it was a license plate with the verse John 9:25. That was the first verse, and then I was like, "What is this? I've never read the Bible in my life. I'm gonna just figure this out." And I looked up, I went, saw a Bible app first, and then decided to give my life that day, because at that point in my life, I was spiritual. I was like in a new age spirituality. That was a very common thing that a lot of people in the music industry believed and or agreed with. And I realized that like, when you try to be your own God, especially if you don't harden your heart, He will allow you to fall until you know what rock bottom is, and then you find who the rock is, and that's Jesus Christ. It's pretty wild. Because I realized, dude, the music industry, I haven't even been that high up in it, and it's as demonic as it 100% looks like. But the thing is even if you deal with Christian artists, it's not really the artist. It's like the devil's in the details. It's like in the contracts. It's in the actions that people do. And, like, how everybody was talking about the Diddy parties and the Diddy trial and stuff like that? I remember I had dealt with somebody who it's like, dude, that's kind of what the industry had been doing at a smaller scale. Now, not that crazy, but like, it'd be like you show up to a party, you're in a party in the hills, and then eventually it just gets to one point in the night where it's like you don't want to enter a certain room or go do certain things because all of a sudden people are doing some crazy stuff, like cocaine out of each other's butt cracks or like whatever, dude. It could be anything. And my first experience with realizing the industry was demonic was like literally in my face. Like, I paid a producer that was a Billboard producer thinking like the guy could actually get me placements and stuff, and I was this close to landing some placements, but he started getting real like controlling when I started to back out, because I was actually living in Fort Wayne. I was a Sweetwater sales engineer. I was selling gear, and I was miserable. I was over 300 pounds, and actually today I weighed myself. I'm 248 now, so I've kind of maintained almost like 60 plus pounds off of my weight, and I just keep going now. So that's what I mean. Giving your life to Jesus is probably one of the best things you can do if you are willing and open to do it, and you want to learn more. So I think, yeah, let's make this loop a little bit more interesting. Let's actually add some sub bass. This is wild. I can't believe YouTube, it's working. TikTok, it's working. I've just been like trying to figure out exactly how I can get everything formatted in a cool way. I think once I'm going to be responding more to TikTok because there's more people on here. But like, I really think that this could be an awesome kind of dual stream thing that I do on a more regular basis after work. Because I usually work. Oh yeah, well, I mean, this is the thing, is it's not even a lot. It's just like a loop, a cool effect, 2 chords, and I haven't even like made the beat. I haven't structured it. It's just an idea. So, a lot of the people I worked with were locals in the Indiana area where I was. But one of the people that I the last worked with, I signed an NDA, so I can't even talk about him. And I'm okay with that. Like, let's just say this. She was a Disney actress. And also, just letting you know, don't report me. It's root beer. Okay, 0 sugar root beer. Just making sure, because I just got on here, you know what I mean? Just want to be responsible and let people, you know what, I might as well take the koozie off, even though it keeps it nice and crispy. We drink root beer in here. But when it comes to backline and stuff, Diana Ross, Jethro Tull, Trace Adkins, I actually got the opportunity to work with Paul Schaefer for the Letterman Band. So I have a lot of experience doing backline, which is like, that's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, Trace was, that one really, that show actually opened my mind up to like what really happens in the industry. Like when it comes to okay, so Trace Adkins, I'm gonna just say this right now. I don't know if he still runs his show this way, but his monitor wedges on stage, they were LCD screens with his lyrics. Like they took a stage monitor that was like a speaker, and they took out the grill and they took out the speakers, and then they put LCD screens in them so that he could see his lyrics for every song that they were playing live. Excuse me. And it was like he came out drunk and he was like reading on a teleprompter. He was still really good. That was actually a really good show too. But yeah, like you learn that stuff about the industries. Like they use live auto tune. They'll use sometimes like really unorthodox, not traditional ways of monitoring themselves. You know, like who was the other guy? So I did Michael McDonald and then Boz Scaggs, and they were on the same show card. And Boz Scaggs had like a $20,000 vocal chain just for his ears so he could hear himself. And then he would listen to himself on $10 JVC earbuds from the gas station, and then he had like 2 monitor wedges with the band. So like I have a lot of tech experience, and that's my goal with songwriter support, is like give you resources to make your own music, or if you need production, you need to know how to document your ideas, get high quality vocals, even with this is a $100 microphone, like, you know. And if you go check out my other page, Myron the Disciple, which I let me see if I can tag it. Myron the Disciple. That's like my music page that I've been posting on more recently. That's kind of the goal with that one. So I feel like I want to do because there's so many cool free plugins now that I've been testing out. Like this one called Codec. Hold on. Is this one just adding it? Oh, it adds a ton of latency. Holy crap. Yeah, it's like, it adds like so much latency to my vocal, holy crap. But yeah, once I get the other stuff figured out, dude, this is gonna be way smoother. It just sucks that TikTok limits your stuff on the live stream in the first like few times you do it. So yeah. It's kind of boring on YouTube, probably, and then edit it. I gotta edit stuff on here, like, man, because this is cool. Like, I think it's cool that I can get it to work, like the function works, and that's the big thing. It's like, how do I get this to be functional? And it somehow is streaming both of them. I don't know how, but it is. It's just gonna let people know if they watch this back, like, if it's chaotic. It's probably it. What got me into producing? Alright, before I was saved, what got me into producing was smoking a lot of marijuana and hanging out with people in college when I was going to school for music production. When it came to like hip hop. Now when it came to like guitar and stuff, it was actually recording. Like, I started out recording guitar riffs, and then I was like, oh, I could write songs like Michelangelo Badio. I could write songs like Eddie Van Halen. And then I just got into production. Like I got into like making metal and rock. That was originally what it started with, and then I have evolved kind of into electronic and other music production and stuff like that. Alright, so let's just see. I kind of want to do something cooler with Shaperbox with this key. Let's see. Oh, so it just pitched it down. No. Hold on. I gotta remember. There's like a new reverb one. Let me see. Reverb. I would say no, I don't struggle as much as I did because I recognized I was doing it. I mean, I still do though. Like if you're a Christian, like, and you say you don't struggle with sin or you have no sin, you're definitely not telling the truth. Okay. All right, there it goes. So, yeah, if you are a Christian, you're like new to the faith, sin is something that it's difficult to address at first, like once you understand it, but then I think the main thing is like continually recognizing that you are sinning, because a lot of times we are, like, unconsciously. You know, if you ever lied, you ever cheated, you ever stolen anything, anger, I would say gluttony, that was like a big one for me. You know, I'd sometimes struggle with overeating or like lusting after someone. Dude, I live in Houston, Texas. Like, when I moved to Houston, you're like, there's some of the most beautiful women out here. And especially if you go to Planet Fitness, bro, it's tough because, like, all of the problematic outfits that you see on TikTok, yeah, like, it's all of them, all the time. Like, I went to the gym today. Yeah. Okay, so it's still kind of playing into here because I'm close to the mic mixer. Probably just got to turn everything down a little bit, make it not clip so hard. Chop suey. No, I'm not trying to get, bro. I've been streaming for years on other platforms. I'm not trying to get taken down in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, maybe just like the... Oh, dude. Just start with those. That might be a good way to start with that one. Oh yeah, I like that. Cool, man. I like where this is going, because it's like it works. I'm just surprised. Guitar solo. Come on. I think that's the vibe though for that one. I like that. Just like in the progression. Boom boom bang, boom boom down. Try it again. Okay. I keep messing it up. Let me try it one more time. I like where it's going though. That's a cool riff. That's a cool riff. Reminds me of like 2005. Oh my goodness, I'm biffing right now. Bad. Okay, I gotta get this right, man. This is annoying me. Oh, excuse me. I do not know what's going on tonight, but I guess I gotta get it right. This is bothering me, dude. And I'm not even that good. Oh, I think that's it, dude. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to get. Oh. Alright, then. we go. Alright, whoever's watching on YouTube, you're the GOAT, dude. Whoever's watching on YouTube right now, you guys are... Okay, we don't believe in the GOATs like that, never mind. You are amazing and Jesus loves you, and if you haven't repented of your sins, you should. But yeah, this is like a combo stream, figuring it out with TikTok and YouTube. So YouTube, y'all are getting the music making cool stuff. TikTok's getting my face. And then soon it will be both. All the time. And it will be a cool stream where I can read your YouTube and TikTok comments and make beats and help you guys at the beginning. Make a segment just to ask questions. What do you need help with? But I like where this is going. This is a cool idea. This is definitely giving me some Kill Switch Engage vibes with like some hip hop drums. It's kind of wild. That's crazy. That's how it started. It was that, and then it just goes straight to like. So I think, okay, we gotta like tweak some things. So this guitar, no delay, maybe a nice like reverb. Yeah, dude, this one's coming together. It's like... this one should have a nice reverb on it too. That's a little too much. Maybe a... Can't go any higher. Alright. like a cool verbed out vocal. So it's like encouraging people. It's like, huh. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. We're doing a poll for 3 minutes. I have no idea how this stuff works. I'm just trying stuff. We're gonna see. I mean, hey, at least 2 subscribers and 725 likes on the TikTok stream for the like 2nd time doing it. It's still pretty good. Where do I go? That feedback's so bad. I think I'm gonna try it again though with like Waves tune. That might be a cool idea. Where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah, that sounds crazy, like putting the guitar and the guitar amp. Live? What? Inactivity? What? Hold on. What do you mean? I'm here. Verification complete. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean inactivity, bro? This is a whole bunch of cap. The enemy's trying to distract me. Okay, so now that that's done, I wanted to see how I can like. This sounds kind of like a guitar solo. Oh, whoa, that was weird. So I wanted to like. What just happened? Yo, that's wild. That's wild. That was too much. I kind of wanted just the guitar. I mean, just the vocal thing that I was doing. Let me see where it goes. But I like. Just something wild with guitar rig, you know? Something like that. You know what? Let me try the new serum effects. Those new serum effects sound really good. And if you want to see the Ableton side of the stream, go check out my channel, Songwriter Support, on YouTube. It sucks because, dude, this is not allowing me to stream my screen yet. Give it a few more lives, which I think will be over this week. And you're going to see new songs, new ideas, like full thing, and me playing guitar, dude, the whole nines. I'm so excited, bro. TikTok opened the door. This is wild. New followers, new ways to stream, new ways to connect with people. And I might be able to make it cooler with YouTube too, so more people can actually, it's formatted for it, you know what I mean? That's what I want. I want to help people with this. So yeah, this is how it started. Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta definitely test some things. Okay. That's wild. Woo! Yeah, it's getting weird. That's kind of wild. Ooh. I know which one I should do. What was it? There's something about this guitar if I added like a octaver or something like that. Like yeah. Like put that right beforehand. But Jesus, I This is wild that this even works, dude. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that this is even getting like views at all. So I like the vibe that's going on. I just gotta figure out a few things. Let's see. I just wish TikTok could see the screen, bro, and they didn't limit certain things. Cause like YouTube, it's fair, you know, people just hop in, but TikTok, it just blasts you to everybody, dude. Blows my mind that I got like 1,000 likes on it already. think that along with the a better kind of sub on that. Yeah. Snare. Oh, hold on. So let me duplicate this. Change this a little bit. It's close. Like, what, on the 4? There. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It's a little slow. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. Like, it was just a little slow. It's just hard clipping a little bit. Okay. There you go. Alright, let's see. Like, I just wish I could show you guys my Ableton screen on TikTok. It's just not happening tonight. I just just have to keep streaming until it clicks, apparently. I like that. Yeah. Like, respectfully, that just gives it the different vibe on that. So, I like that. Actually, this one should be slower. Like, it's like follows. I'm not sure. Definitely section-wise, I think that's like the length. Yeah, I'll probably get off here soon. Just wanted to test the boundaries of this. Because this is wild, dude. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms without restream. And it's just my face on TikTok. The TikTok comments were insane. They literally are insane, dude. It's these kids. So I like this one layered with that. I feel like it sounds like it just adds a nice little snap. And then I gotta add a second snare on the like trap part. That's what I mean. I feel like a lot of people that produce, they're afraid to genre blend in a way that's like just trying something new. Like, even if it doesn't sound the most amazing at first, like, if it's not this perfect thing, they don't want to do it. Because then it's too risky. And it's like, no, make something new. Make something that sucks at first. And just figure it out, you know? So we're start now, you know. I feel like. You know, I'm wondering too if I do it with this one. Beefy 4 and Beefy 5. Snare drums. Oh no, phase issues, never mind. Let me see about this one though. Beefy 1. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks for checking out the stream. Oh, hold on. Trying to get the right snare sound, you know. Yeah, that snare sucks, dude. I don't know about that one. That one sucks. But it's crazy how many people have, like, it's weird with YouTube. It'll show me only to specific people, and I have way more followers on YouTube. Like, I have 5,000 followers on YouTube. Subscribers, right? TikTok, there's over 1,000 likes, and there's definitely been at least, like, 500, 600, 700 people who've already seen my stream. It has to have been, bro. I keep seeing new people all the time. Like every 5 minutes. It's blowing my mind. Definitely like what's going on with this one a lot. I feel like the hip hop section's kind of sucking right now. Like the trap section, I just don't like it as much. I like the rest of it though. There's just something about the samples that suck. Like the drum samples. I gotta get better ones for this one. Gotta pick it up. Yeah, like that. Getting that right snare, and I feel like it's, yeah, maybe a clap. Maybe that's the problem. It's like I should do it like a clap there, and then, yeah, I could see that. You know, it's funny. I remember when I used to go to the bars, women used to hit on me like back when Post Malone had super long hair, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, Post Malone. I'm like, and I would get so mad. It was a compliment, but like, I was too prideful, man. I was way bigger too. I was like in size than Post Malone, not in popularity. Oh, something about that. See, this is what I mean. Like, I gotta layer some sounds, make it more interesting for some of these sections. Cause I like where it's going, but I don't like where it is. Oh. Yeah, but where that snare drum is, like, change it to a better clap. Hey. Go like a... I got some outdated claps for sure. Let me see. I know I've got some. Yeah, that one. Gotta hit him with the Lex clap. That's what it needed. I'm like, bro. And then take this out. Yeah. Just not feeling certain things, and it just was. Sometimes, bro, you just don't make the perfect thing. Whoops. See, that whole first section sounds way better. It just sounds cool. Because I like the effect that's on the drums. It's like a tape stop. Okay. Yeah, I think once 130 hits, I'm going to cut it. Call it. I like the idea though, it's like coming together. I wonder though if I do something like really crazy right here. Like whoops. I like the vocal chop for sure. Definitely like the vibe of that. Yeah, see, the other reason why I want to get on TikTok is it seems way easier to be able to like monetize it and be able to just stream the thing. If people want to talk to you and send gifts, they can. So that'd be cool, just being able to produce music and chill on stream. Getting to that point of being like, dude, I'm tired. I don't know what to think. But hey, this is coming together though. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the hi-hat, but also like I like the idea, but I wonder if I do something like crazier here. I don't like that, but like stunning. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Whoops. I totally forgot. Oh my goodness, that just freaked me out. It's like, I'm sorry for anybody listening. Mm. All right. So we're definitely gonna have to like do something like that. So it's like boom. I like the sound design on that. TikTok will see the Ableton screen while I'm live producing. They just won't let me do it right now. Sucks. So we got some ideas, man. I think I'm going to play just the idea one time through and then call it on the stream. It's been late enough. But still, thanks for everybody who tuned in. This was cool. I just want TikTok to give me access to it all. They're just saying I'm too new. Because then I can stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time with my camera, with my setup. It looks so good. The idea somewhere. I like aspects of it, but sometimes you just gotta like try stuff until you're brain dead. If you like the stream, follow the page, like it, subscribe on YouTube, Songwriter Support, it's all my socials. I appreciate everybody who's just been hopping in. Yeah, definitely needs some tweaking, but I think it sounds pretty good. I appreciate everybody who tuned in on both streams. This was a test, and I think once I keep going with doing these later streams, who knows? Like, honestly, only God does. So, thank you, Jesus. Y'all have a blessed evening. Take care. Bye, TikTok. Alright, and now, and thank you YouTube, thank you David if you stuck around the entire time. God bless you, man. Thank you so much for locking in with me like super late at night. I think making this a more regular thing could be kind of cool. I mean, I'm definitely doing the Wednesday stream, but dude, if I can get this up and running by Wednesday, oh dude. This is about to go crazy. This'll be wild. So, God bless you, man. Thank you so much for supporting. You have a wonderful evening.